For great country dancing, look for these fine Diane Horner country line dance and country partner dance videos at music and video retailers near you. Diane Horner's Country Line Dance Aerobics.
Hello, I'm Diane Horner, and welcome to Country Line Dance Aerobics. The best fitness program in the world is one that you'll actually do, and that's why Country Line Dance Aerobics is going to be your best workout. We've taken your favorite dances and made them into a great workout. Some steps have been modified to make them safer, even on carpeting. If you know the dances, you'll be able to step right in, but don't worry if you're new to country dancing. We start all dancing from your point of view, the back, so you'll learn all the patterns in a minute. During this specific warm-up, you'll practice all the steps used during the workout. This workout fits almost any level of fitness. You can increase the exertion by simply lifting your legs higher or taking larger steps. But remember, studies show that moderate levels of working out are just as beneficial as intense levels. So work out at a sensible level for you. While we built in a heart rate check, this can be unreliable, especially at the 10-second count. Another measure of exertion is the talk test. If you cannot carry on a normal conversation while working out, slow down. Use your own common sense. If you feel you're overdoing it, slow down. Simply take smaller steps or walk in place. Remember to keep moving between dances or songs, and drink plenty of water. Drink more frequent small amounts rather than 1 or 2 large gulps. Keep your body aligned, balanced, and under control when working out. This means keeping your knees over your heels and pointed in the same direction as your toes. You should be able to stop at any time and not fall over. Keep your center of gravity low and centered between your feet. You should control all your movements, especially when lowering your legs. It is during the lowering motion that additional work is done. The toughest thing about a really good workout is keeping your abs tight. These torso muscles support the spine and are at the center of body alignment. Keep the head and back in a neutral position. Your knees and elbows should be soft and slightly flexed, never locked. As silly as it may sound, remember to keep breathing throughout your workout. Ideally, exhale on the effort, and the inhale will follow naturally. I know this sounds like a lot to think about while you're line dancing for fitness, but it will soon be second nature. The most important thing is that you work out regularly, about 3 or 4 times a week. I hope this video is easy and fun enough to encourage you to do just that. Plus, you'll learn 6 new country line dances. So let's get started. Today, you'll be line dancing with Rocky, Jamie, Steve, and Mary. You may want to reset the counter on your video player to 0 right now. That way, when you hit rewind, it will stop right here at the beginning. Here's a specific warm-up where you'll practice the individual steps you'll use in the aerobics segment of this tape. Let's go. Vine, 3 steps and touch. Do that again. 3 steps and touch. Now let's slide 3 times and touch. Keep it light. Again, 3 slides and touch. Moving back this time, 3 steps and touch. Moving forward, same thing. And back, 3 and touch. Now stay there and practice the step touch. Breathe. Stand tall. Now change it to a step and a scuff. On a scuff, you brush your heel against the floor. Now we take 3 steps and knee lift. So it's the vine with the knee this time. Good, now just the knees. Stand tall. Abdominals are tight, supporting the spine. Exhale on those lifts. Now lift behind and rock. Make sure you're controlling the motion of the leg. Again, the abdominals are tight, supporting the spine. Let's do the other side. Rocking. Standing leg is a little bent. Breathe. Come together, heels go out and in. Make sure you're turning up in the hips and the knee is always over the toe. This is called a pigeon. Heel step each leg. Flex the foot. Let's do both toes. Out and in. These are fans. Breathe. Now step and lift a knee over 2 steps. And we'll be moving forward. Again, stand tall. Keep the shoulders down and relaxed. Moving back, lift and step. Take your time. Now moving forward, lift the leg and stamp and stomp twice. Lift and stomp. Each leg practices the move. This is a scoot. Now heel toe, just touching. Standing leg is slightly bent. Balance, stand tall. Good, let's do the other side. Heel toe touches. Breathe. Check that standing leg, it's slightly bent. Looking good. Do the same thing, but this time heel touch and then cross in front of the other leg. That's called an arrow. Good. Other side. Heel, toe, touch, and cross in front of the leg. This is an arrow. Feet together. Turn and swivel both heels the same way. Turn way up in the torso. Keep the shoulders lined up. Let's do step 3 and scuff. Do that again. Step 3 and scuff. Here it is. Let's shimmy, straddle, squat, and together. Shoulders alternately press forward and back. Good. One leg, step forward, step back. Make sure the front heel is down and has the weight. And switch, the other side, get the front heel down. That'll help protect your knee. Good. Let's try turning 4 steps. Pivot 180, and then walk and step 4 times. Again, pivot. This time we're only going to step 3 times. Other side, pivot. Step 4 times. Again, 180-degree pivot twice and 3 steps. Now, just pivot, step, stomp twice. Clap. Pivot, step, stomp, clap. Do the other side. Now, some gentle stretching. Take a heel, press it down against the floor and stretch gently in the calf. Bring it in closer. Both knees are going to be bent. Heels are weighted, and then tilt forward to stretch the front of the hip. Breathe. Good. Stepping to the side. Weight the heel, support with the hands, support with the abdominals. Breathe. That's a little inner thigh stretch. Bring it back together. Bend one leg, press into that leg, and push back and stretch the hamstring. Come on together. Let's do a little warm up for the shoulders. Breathe. This stretches your chest and your back. Other way, just let the arms hang. Oh, feels good. Good. Another big breath. Lift up. Support with those abdominals. Keep the knees soft. Grasp with the palm and gently pull. Other side. Grasp. Again, we're using the palms, saving the fingers. Fingers are small joints. Use a large joint whenever you have a choice. Good. Come on behind. Clasp hands. Lift. and release. Now we have the other side. Other leg goes back, roll the heel down, stretch through the calf. Breathe, should be a comfortable stretch. And bring it back in. Halfway, bend both, sit on the heels. Take the front of that hip and squeeze it forward and stretch out the front of the hip. To the side, weight the heel, support it with hands, tight abdominals, supporting the back. And back together for the final hamstring stretch. Bend the leg, press into it. Press back with the hips and stretch the hamstring. Think neutral with the head and back. And release. Come up and breathe. And bring it down. And we just step right and left. And step it out. And we're ready to start the aerobic section. Now that you've practiced the individual steps, warmed up a little, and done a little gentle stretching, we're ready to start the aerobic section. Make sure you start gradually and increase the intensity as we continue to dance the electric slide. We'll be turning around so you'll be able to follow our feet as we dance through the electric slide. We'll repeat the dance 4 times through before we add the turn. Let's go. Ready, slide, 3 times right and touch. Bring it back left and touch. Back 3 steps and touch. Step touch, forward and back, and then kick it. Here we go again. 3 slides and touch. 3 steps and touch. Step touch, forward and back, step kick. 3 slides and touch. 3 steps and touch. Forward touch, back touch, step kick. We'll do it one more time. Backing up, rocking. Now kick a quarter turn left, slide, 3. Back 3 steps, step and touch. Step and kick it out, turn a quarter turn. Back 3 steps, step and touch. Step and kick, quarter turn. Back 3, step and touch, and kick. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. If you're short of breath, you're working too hard, slow down. And kick. If you want to work a little harder, cover more distance and lift the legs and push down and up. Make sure as you push down that you line the knee up over the toe and weight the heel. Breathe. If you like, you can add a turn, but remember, if you're on carpet, eliminate the turn or be very careful. There's that turn. And kick. Breathe. Hopefully the dance is becoming automatic. If you want to add the torso, make sure the abdominals are tight to support the spine. Breathe. Yeehaw! Start having fun with it. Work as hard as you need to get that aerobic work. But remember, aerobic means with oxygen. So if you're short of breath, Slow down, leave something out. Breathe. How you doing? Have you got the pattern? 18 beats in the electric slide. And that's the electric slide. Keep moving. Now let's click it up a notch with the cowboy boogie. Vine, 3 steps and knee lift. 2 knee lifts forward, 3 steps back, knee lift. Rock slow, quick rock and kick it out. 3 steps and a knee. Knee lift, 2 forward, moving back. Rock, slow and quick. Again, vine and knee, each way. 2 knees, back, knee lift, and rock. One more time, vine and knee, 2 knees. This is a hitch. Back 3 steps, lift and rock. Good, turn a quarter turn. 2 hitch forward, 3 steps back, knee lift and rock. And go again. Breathe forward, breathe. Take it back and rock. Quick rock, kick it out. Forward, hitch, bring it back, rock, and quick rock. Hitch forward, back it up, and rock. And up. Now if you're feeling short of breath, go back to the knee lift without the hitch. Rock, 3 steps, and go. Looking good. Back it up, rock. Quick rock, kick it. Knees, back, and rock. And go again. Hitch. Back it up. Rock. Quick. Go. Now if you're hopping, make sure the heel comes back down through the foot, soft knee, pattern, 3 steps and lift. Forward hitch, back it up, rock. Quickly rock and start. Line up the shoulders. Keep the abs tight, support the spine. Again. Exhale, how you doing? And rock. And maybe a little more, lifting of the legs. Control it. Think about lowering the leg as well as lifting. Oh, looking good. Rock. Vine and a vine, 2 hitches, back 3 steps, rock slow, rock quick and lift or kick. Forward. Keep it nice and light. Oh, this country line dancing sure is aerobic. Again, if it's too much, lower with the legs, leave out the bounce, leave out the hitch. And rock. Again. On the rock, make sure the feet are underneath the body. We're building if you need more. A little higher lift. Keep moving. That's the cowboy boogie. Breathe. Keep the legs moving. This is the high point of the aerobics section. It's the Bocephus. Start with a pigeon. Heels out, heel step, toes out, step and lift, 2 steps. Lightly. Exhale. Now take it back. Lift and step. Forward scoot, stomp twice. Heel toe touch 3 times. Again, pigeon, heel steps, toes out, lift it. Back it up each side. We go back 3, then forward scoot, stomp, stomp, heel toe 3 times. Again, heels out, heel step, toes out, step and lift, and 2 steps. Breathe, take it back, lift and step. Forward scoot, stomp twice. Heel, toe, heel again. Pigeon. Step and lift. Back it up, lift step. Forward scoot, stomp twice. Let's turn this time on the 3 touches. Out, heel step, fan out, step and lift. Exhale on those knee lifts. Abdominals are tight, pull it back. Forward scoot, stomp twice, heel toe touch, turn. Again, pigeon. Keep the knees over the toes on those fans and pigeons. Take it back, lift, keep the body forward, forward scoot, stomp, heel toe. Again, the pattern. Fan out, step and lift. Take it back. Forward scoot, stomp twice, heel toe touches 3 times. Again, step lift, lightly, lift the knees, take it back, scoot forward, stomp it twice, heel toe, turn, pigeon out, heel step each leg, fan out, step and lift. Back it up. Forward scoot, stomp twice, heel toe, turn, pigeon out, heel step, fan out, knees over toes on those fans and pigeons. Take it back. If you add a little hopping, roll the heel down, scoot, stomp, heel toe, turn. Again, pigeon, heel step, fan, lift it up. If you need more, lift those knees. Keep the body lifted, back it up. Forward scoot, stomp twice, heel toe, turn. Pigeon, heel step, fan out, step and lift. Yeehaw! Back it up. Forward scoot, stomp it twice, heel toe, turn, bend the knee. Line them up, step and lift. Back it up, lift. Shoulders down, stomp it, heel toe, go, out, toes out, step and lift. Oh, it's looking good. Breathe, take it back. Forward, stomp, heel toe, turn. Again, pigeon, heel step, toes out. Remember, if you're short of breath, shorten up the steps, lower with the legs, back it up, lift. Forward, stomp. All of this should be very comfortable. Pigeon, fan, and lift. Yeehaw! Back it up, shoulders down, lift. Pattern. Keep moving. That's the Bocephus. We're at the high point of the aerobic workout. Let's take a pulse check. Keep the legs moving. 10-second count. Get ready. Begin. Breathe. Stop. A comfortable amount will be between 20 and 25 beats in a 10-second count. If you're above 25, you might want to slow down a bit, and if you're below 20, go ahead and increase the intensity just a bit. Let's get back to the workout. Keep it going with the shotgun. Swivel twice. Heel toe touch. Vine right. 3 steps and scuff. Now take 3 steps and stop. Swivel. Heel toe touch. Vine. 3 steps, scuff. Take 3 steps. Swivel. Heel toe touch. Vine. 3 steps and scuff. Take 3 steps. This time we'll be adding a turn. Vine, as you do 3 steps, turn 180 and step 3 times. Swivel twice, heel toe twice, vine right 1 time, 3 steps, scuff. 3 step, swivel, heel toe, vine, and 3 steps, turn, swivel, heel toe, vine, 3 steps, scuff, breathe, 3 steps, vine, and rock, or 3 steps. If you like, add the knee, lift, and work harder. Lift, knees up, swivel, heel toe, vine. 3 steps and lift. Step. Make sure you're rolling the heel down, bending in the knee as you land after those rocks. Breathe. Step. If you like, stomp on that 3rd step. Here it is, knees, stomp, swivel. 3 step, lift. Step 3 times, turn way up in the torso. Shoulders down, abs tight here, especially if you're rocking. Lift. And always, if you're short of breath, slow it down. Smaller steps, lower knees, breathe. Again. Keep the body lifted. Chin is level, long neck. Exhale and lift. If you're leaving the ground, that's a more advanced move. Pay attention. Now that you've got the pattern, let's go for it. Big breath. Pay attention to those landings. Roll down through the foot, bend in the knee. Breathe. Abdominals are tight. Yoo-ha! Stand tall. Keep moving. That's the shotgun. Start bringing it down with a sleazy slide, our last aerobic line dance. shimmy. Other way. Right foot forward and back. Pivot. Now pivot, stomp, clap. Again, shimmy. Breathe. Knees over the toes, forward and back. Pivot. Pivot, stomp, clap. Again, shimmy. Alternately, press your shoulders forward and back. Breathing. One leg goes forward and back. Pivot twice. And then a third pivot, stomp, clap. This is the shimmy. Keep the body up. Forward and back. Pivot. Now pivot time. Stomp, clap. The other way. We did a quarter turn to the left. Now forward and back. Pivot. Pivot. Quarter turn. Shimmy. Line the knees up. Bring it back. Breathe. Forward and back. Get that heel down in front. Pivot. Quarter turn. Shimmy. Woo. Bring back. One leg goes forward and back. Pivot that leg. Quarter turn. Stomp and clap. Bring it back. Forward and back. If you like, add some arm motion, and that'll help keep it aerobic for just a bit longer. Forward and back. Pivot. Pivot, stomp, clap. And the lower you go, the more aerobic, using the leg muscles, but make sure the heels are down, knees are lined up. Pivot, stomp, clap. Get wild. Pivot. Quarter turn, shimmy. Forward and back. Turn it. Quarter turn. Breathe. Press it. Heel down. Slide. Forward and back. Turn. Pivot, stomp, clap. Breathe. Squeeze. Abs are tight. Support. Forward and back. Pivot, stomp, clap. Start bringing it down. Nice and easy. Breathe. And shimmy. Nice and loose. Support. Forward, back. Get the heel down, the knee lined up. Shimmy. Easy shimmy. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. Chin is level. Neck is long. And that's the sleazy slide. Good job. Now it's time for the cool down and the elegant line waltz. We'll be stepping on each leg. Ready, step, left, right. Nice and easy. Now cross the left over and the right over as you step. Think head up, shoulders down. Breathe, relax, and float. Now the same thing, moving forward, each leg, and back each leg. Do that again. Breathe, forward each leg, and back each leg. Now moving left, 3 steps, vine front, and then hold. The other way, vining front and holding. Now let's do that and turn. 3 steps. Vine and hold. Other way, 3-step turn. Vine and hold. Now forward on the left leg, back on the right leg. Do that again. All steps, add a turn. Forward on the left, back on the right. Turn 180 again. Now start the dance, cross over each leg. Move forward each leg. Breathe. And back. Turning left, 3-step turn, front side back, and hold. Other way, 3-step turn, front side back and hold. Here's that half turn, forward and back. Again, forward and back. Start the pattern, cross it each way. Breathe, forward each leg. Head is up. Turning left, 3 steps. Vine front and hold. Turning right. Vine and hold. Here's the half turn. Breathe. Half turn again. Left goes forward, right goes back. Start the pattern. Now float and let yourself go. Bring it back. Turning. Other way, turning. Half turn, very free. And back. Again, half turn, free. Start the pattern. Cross over each leg. Forward. Breathe. And back. And turning. Left. Turning right. Half turn, the left goes forward, the right goes back. Here it is, one more time. Head is up. Breathe. And the turn. Turn the other way. Half turn and bow. Make sure your head stays above your heart. Breathe and back down and relax. Great job. The best time to stretch is after the workout, after you sweat. So that's just what we're going to do. Take a heel, slide it back, hold the heel down, and stretch the calf in the lower leg, the back leg. You can support with the hands, lengthen through the torso, shoulders are down, chin is level. Good, then bring the leg in closer to the other foot, bend both, knees are over the toes, heels are down, and then squeeze forward, stretching the front of your hip. Breathe. Should be a comfortable stretch. And then that same leg to the side. Weight the heel on a lunge. You should be able to lift the toe. That's how much weight is over your heel. And again, use the hands to support the upper body. Abdominals are tight to support the spine. Shoulders are down, neck is long. Good, bring it in. Now to stretch the hamstring. That's the upper back part of the leg. Sit back, bending the standing leg, and lengthen and flex in the hips rather than the back. Think a flat back with a neutral neck position. Good, bring it back up. For the shoulder area, we're going to do some slow circles. Do them at a speed that feels comfortable to you. As you press back, feel the chest stretch. And as you press forward, feel the back stretch. Breathe. Good, let's go the other way. Make the circles as large as you comfortably can. All of these stretches should be very comfortable. Inhale and exhale. Feels good. Now a big breath, lifting up. Anytime you lift the arms, tighten the abdominals to support the spine. We're going to bend, and using your palm with the head lifted, you're going to pull gently with the palm rather than the fingers. Save the small joints. They wear out before the big joints. And the other arm, bring it down. Breathe. Remember to support. Tighten the abdominals. Use the palm. Gently pull with the palm and release. Good. Shoulders are down. Let's lift behind and open up through the chest. Breathe. Knees are soft. Abdominals are tight. And release. Good. Let's come around for a big hug. You did a great job today. Hope you had fun. Country line dancing is great fun. And release. Let's do the other side. Press the heel down. Here it's very important that that front heel has the weight and that knee is over that weighted heel. The back leg is the one that's stretching. Press the heel toward the floor. Then bring the leg closer, bending both knees. Line the knees up. Weight the heels. This will stretch the inner part of the back calf, and then add a press forward and stretch the front of the hip. Breathe. And to the side for a little inner thigh stretch. Again, remember to weight the heel. Use the hands for support, especially when you lean forward. And pull the abdominals in to support the back. Think neutral head position. All of these stretches should be very comfortable. Come back in. And the back of that upper leg, that hamstring. Sit back. Make sure you're flexing in the hips rather than the back. Bend in the hips. And lengthen the back of the upper leg. Breathe. Good. We're going to focus right here on the abdominals. We're going to do some isometric ab curls. Keep breathing. Pull in and hold. Tight, tighter, tightest, and then release. Again, pulling in. Breathe. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the jaw relaxed. I'm pulling the abdominals in so hard that I'm feeling a stretching through my back. And release. And that's a posturing exercise that you can do every day. Now the shoulders, shrug up. See if you can shrug your shoulders up toward your ears. Hold, make sure you're breathing. Hold, and then just let it go. One more time, bring them up, shrug the shoulders up to the ears, breathing, keep the knees soft. And then just let it go. And release through the shoulders. Very carefully lower the head to one side. You feel a gentle stretch through the outside of the neck. And come back to the center. Always very slow, controlled motions, moving the head lower as far as you comfortably can. Feel the stretch to the outside of the neck. And then come back to the center. And turning this time, rotating, bring the chin over the shoulder very slowly, as far as you comfortably can. Breathe, and bring it back to center. And now the other side. Slowly, carefully, turn and bring the chin over the shoulder as far as you comfortably can. And bring it back to the center. One more. Support, tight abdominals. Bring the hands behind the head. We're just going to inhale and gently bring the elbows back and open up through the lungs, the rib cage, and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, breathe, and exhale. Here's the last one. Breathe, and release. Great job. I hope you had a fun time.